Now my first car was a Vauxhall Corsa, not necessarily by choice, but the insurance companies decided that an Alfa Romeo was far too much for a young lad to insure. I think like most people given their first key to freedom, you do grow a slight affinity to the car regardless of its make or model or anything like that. So here I am in the new Vauxhall Corsa, intrigued to find out what the latest version has to offer for the youngest generation of drivers. Now this specific Corsa is in Sting R trim, which is aimed at probably a younger generation with its bright colour palette being offered and these dual black stripes. This package also receives sports pedals, a new chunkier flat-bottomed steering wheel, as well as sportier suspension. Whilst in proportions, the new Vauxhall Corsa is broadly similar to the model it replaces, the front end has been totally reworked to give it the new family face. It's very much more like the Vauxhall Adam now. But don't let its bright yellow paint detract from the true star of this car, which is to be found under the bonnet. This Corsa is powered by Vauxhall's new 3-cylinder turbocharged 1-litre engine, which goes up against Ford's EcoBoost unit, a multi-award winning engine might I add. And after spending some time with this Corsa, I have to say I think Vauxhall have hit the nail on the head. It is a cracking little unit. This one produces 113 brake horsepower, and not only is it silky smooth in its power delivery, because you know an odd number of cylinders sometimes you get a vibration through the car, it's actually also really quiet as well. It is hush quiet at low speeds to the point where you do start to question whether the engine's actually on or not. A really impressive refinement trait from the car. Also, power delivery mixes into the torque delivery really nicely, so you get this really smooth, strong pull all the way through the rev range. The power is sent to the front wheels via this 6-speed manual transmission, which is a big improvement in feel over the previous cars. Something else that's a big improvement over the outgoing model is the interior, with the quality taking a big step up. Gloss trims now finish the interior, adds a bit more of a premium touch to the car. There's still plenty of space in here, both in the rear and at the front. It doesn't feel claustrophobic despite the car's small proportions.
Boot space is a respectable 285 litres.
This Sting R model also comes with Bluetooth, which means you can hook up your phone to listen to your own music. Nice, clear, simple to read dials and light steering makes it easy to drive at low speeds. Out on more open roads, this 3-cylinder unit can really hold its own. There's no feeling of a lack of power at any point. Particularly on the motorway, it can certainly keep pace. Now, whilst refinement at low speed is very good, at high speed there's some more wind noise that intrudes. Not an uncivilised amount, but it is there. The Vauxhall Corsa offers plenty of grip when the road gets twisty, which gives a nice securing feel to the way that it moves, but the steering could do with a bit more feel. Through sweeping bends there is a bit of body roll, but all in all I'd say the car feels quite composed and together much of the time. There's also been big improvements to the ride as it soaks up our British bumps with not too much hesitation. The new Corsa is again offered in 3 or 5-door body styles, giving you the choice of practicality or a little bit more style, and it's available from 9,495. Vauxhall claims that this new turbocharged 3-cylinder engine can do 57.6 mpg on the combined cycle. You can have this more potent 1-litre Sting R model from 11,395. I have to say in general pricing is very competitive, undercutting key rivals.
Thanks very much for watching, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe for more on the latest and greatest cars to hit the road. For all of the latest automotive news, written reviews and coverage from motor shows, go to www.insidelane.co.uk.